Hey y'all, it's your girl KT and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I'm really taking you guys on year 2 of my PhD program, and I'm telling you all guys about all that has transpired, basically why I'm getting my PhD and everything under the sun. But if you're new, hi, my name is KT and I'm your favorite publicist that comes on this channel to talk about public relations, career advice, and a sprinkle of lifestyle from here to there. So without further ado, I'm not going to make this very long today, so we're going to get straight on into the video. Alright y'all, so if you're new, I am actually in a PhD program. So currently I attend LIbery University, which is based out in Virginia, and I am enrolled into their PhD Strategic Communications program. So I know you like, do publicists need to have a PhD? No, you really don't have to have a master's degree, but I got a plan. So my plan is actually after a while, hopefully after I get my PhD, I can get into teaching. So I caught the teaching bug a minute ago. So I actually caught up with one of my old professors and she was like, why don't you get into teaching? And I was like, I really didn't think about that. And I think it'll be a great post-career when I finally finish not wanting to do client work. I think public relations can get, you can burn out very quickly with it, especially with clientele and especially depending on what industry that you go into. So I really think that the whole teaching aspect was very attractive to me. So this is the reason why I want to get my PhD, because I want to get into teaching. Most universities really want you to have a PhD to be like a full associate professor and tenured and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to build that up. And then also, as you guys know, I was teaching fall semester of 2023. I was teaching at my alma mater, so I fell in love with teaching from that point, and I know that this is something I want to continue in. So this is why we are getting our PhD. So that's just a little backstory about why I decided to get it, because a lot of people thought I just got bored and I was like, let's go back to school. No, there's a method to the madness. I'm not finna get into this student loan debt situation thinking I'm just gonna, because I was bored, let's go get a degree. Those days are over. That's what happened with the master's degree program. I'm kidding y'all, I'm kidding. But basically the program is set up that you can do it completely online. So I do everything online. It's set up that you have mini semesters, so they break up the semester into 8 weeks. So you have your first 8-week classes and your second 8-week classes. So for the longest, I decided I was going to take one class in the first 8 weeks and another class in the second 8 weeks. Currently, I decided to do something very crazy and take 2 of them so I can have a break, but nevertheless, we'll get into all that. So I am going to tell you guys, so currently I'm going to tell y'all what my GPA is sitting at. We are sitting at a 3.4, which is not bad. It's not what I thought I was going to have. I am very much an overachiever, so when I get B's, I get very upset. And then also, the grading system at LIbery is very different. Alright y'all, so let's get into some of the classes that I actually took this year. So summer of 2023, I took 2 classes, which was video storytelling and a current topic content comms class. I actually did good in these classes, but back to like what I was saying about their grading system. What you think is a B is not actually a B. It could be a C. So be mindful when you're in the PhD program, depending, especially if you're at Liberty, they're on a 1,000-point grading system. So your 84.5, which you think is a B, is actually a C. Or is it 83? It's something like that. It's real crazy. Like, some things that you might think is an A, like a 92, is actually a B. So be mindful. It's very confusing. But with those two classes, I ended up getting an A and an A minus. Yes, they do have A minus and B pluses and all that kind of stuff. But I really enjoyed those classes, especially the video storytelling. That really gave me more of an idea about what I wanted to do with videos and things of that nature, and helping with being a better storyteller and all that kind of stuff. And then the current topics content comms class, I don't really truly remember that class, but obviously I took it and I got an A in it, so we just gonna keep it moving. So fall 2023, I took communicating research data and communication research methods. So I got a B in the research data class. In the research methods class, I got an A. Obviously the classes both was about research, and when I tell you papers galore, I thought I was writing papers now. It was bad. So spring 2024, which I just actually finished up, I took a seminar into digi analysis, comms, and actions, and then I took a qualitative research methods class. So I got an A in the first one and a B in the second one. Now, when I tell you my last class that I just finished up that I got a B in, I don't want to be, don't get me wrong, I want to be a professor when I get to this point in life in my career that understands but is not a hard ass. Like, when I tell you, some of my professors really kind of touched the nerve. And it was, I won't say it was for no reason. I'm not going to say they were sitting here picking on me, because that's not what I'm saying. But a couple of them were a couple of hard asses for no reason. And that's what I'm going to stick to. But nevertheless, I finished up the year 2. Well, I'm finishing up I'm still in the this is, y'all, I had to figure it out. So I started 2022, so I'm really going into year 2. Yeah, I'm going into year 2. So, well, no, I'm going into, it's weird, because to me, this is like the second year, because I started in the summer of 2021. Yeah, so this is my second year. So I'm going into year 3 next summer term. So, yeah. Year 2 was very much a challenge. And right now it's really a challenge, because I told y'all we moved, we trying to get stuff together. I'm still trying to get this APR, and I decided to take 2 classes in one semester so I can just hurry up and get done. So by God's grace, and we're going to speak this into existence, because we just gonna do this. So I have 2 classes I have to take in fall mini-semester, so that starts in August. So those would be my actually last 2 core curricular classes. So in the spring, I will actually be starting my dissertation defense classes. So with Liberty University's curriculum, I have to take, I think it's like 5, it's 3 or 4. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm trying to look at it on my phone, and it's really not the best. Usually I can see like the little breakdown, but anyway, if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 classes that set up with the dissertation defense class. So I can take 1 in spring, 1 in summer, and 2 of them in the fall semester. So if all goes well, I will be graduating December 2025. And God good. So literally, I'm so excited to be a part of this journey. I can honestly say I have learned a lot in this PhD program, and it's not just about communications in general, but just about myself, my tenacity. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of classes, especially these coming up, like, your girl been kind of lazy. And I'm not trying to be, I won't say lazy because I get my work done, but I have started procrastinating, and I can feel myself trying to, you know, get a little bit more lax on my schoolwork. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to take 2 classes at once, so I can go ahead. The class ends July 5th, so I can have a whole month off before August starts. And I think I'm going to do the exact same and take 2 classes for the August, so they'll be over in October. So I'll have a big break between October and January when my dissertation starts, because God knows I'm going to need it. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss a beat. And I'll be taking you guys along the journey when I get into my dissertation classes and talking more on a maybe semester's updates better than taking a whole year and just saying, hey, this is what the year looks like, so you guys can know what's going on at all times. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Those are ways you can get updates a little bit more quickly. So it's at ktthepublicist on those as well. Also, don't forget to share this with one of your business or and that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about, you know, Liberty University or their PhD programs, you can always email me at ktthepublicist@gmail.com. And always don't forget, if you have any questions about public relations, especially if you're a student, you're needing some guidance, hit me up. I'm not afraid to talk about it. And also, I think I'm going to bring you guys along the journey a little bit more once I get into my dissertation classes, so you can see more up-to-date information versus me doing a whole year in review. But as always, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.